Today's a special day. I have something really fun for us to do today. It's going to be great. This is one of the most exciting days I've had in a long time. I like trinkets. I like shiny things. I like fun things. I like French cuff shirts and cufflinks. I haven't always been that way. I have lived a life where I haven't been accustomed to having a lot of fun, nice things. But in the past few years, maybe 5 years, I've discovered a lot of things that are really fun. And I told this in another video, but I'm going to quickly share. While Christmas shopping a year ago, I was in a beautiful stationery store and I was looking at their fine fountain pens. And I thought, wow, those are really beautiful, and it'd be really fun to have a fun fountain pen. But sadly, that's not for me because my handwriting is so horrible. I have such bad handwriting. And as I left the shop, I thought, now wait a minute. You know, this is stupid. I'm 54 years old, and I've been told all my life that there's nothing I can do about my handwriting. I was left-handed, and I thought, I'm going to go home and I'm going to start writing with my right hand and I'm going to improve my handwriting. And I did. It was amazing. And then I got online and I ordered a Pilot Metropolitan fountain pen, which I dearly love. And I write with it. I keep a journal now. I write people letters. I have a notebook where I write down my ideas, and I love it. It's become a big part of my life. So I would go back to the stationery store and look at their beautiful fountain pens quite frequently. And I fell in love with one, and I just decided to save up for it, and I did. And today we're having an unboxing. We're having an unboxing that's so exciting. It's from a wonderful company called Montegrappa. And the pen is the most amazing pen that I saw in the whole shop, the Aviator. Let's have a look. Okay, it's like Christmas morning. And by the way, I told you I like trinkets. I do, and I've always been that way. I was a kid that loved Christmas time, and not because of the greed, but because of the magic trick. To wake up on Christmas morning and find a house full of presents, even if they weren't the fanciest presents in the world, just to think somebody had snuck into your house at night and left presents, it was a beautiful magic trick. Today is a magic trick like that. This is the box for one pen. This is the box that the Montegrappa Aviator comes in. And we slide out this sleeve. Oh, and look, it's upside down. Oh, now it's not. And it says Montegrappa in the top of this box. Beautiful. Let's zoom in on that. Isn't that nice? Wow. So we take off that lid. What's inside? The case. See, this is the Aviator. It's an aviation-themed pen. What's my connection with aviation? Oh, I've been on an airplane. I used to do a lot of traveling for a job I had. This little flap comes down, and let's take this out, and first let's look what's in here. A polishing cloth that says Montegrappa Italia. What a beautiful packaging setup. This company, I love them. I'm in love with them already, and they have a number of other pens that I love, but this was my choice. And of course it has a couple of ink cartridges, which we're going to need. And I'm going to put this back in here. And then it has this booklet, a substantial little booklet in a number of languages with suggestions about guarantees and usages of your pen. And that's fine. But here is the case. It looks like a pair of goggles, doesn't it? I'm laughing. I'm so excited. And so we zip it open. And we open it up, and see, if you lift this up, it has you can put sunglasses in there or glasses and use it as a glass case. But this pen, let's set the beautiful case aside. It's aluminum and silver, and it's stunning. And here it says, no step. And then here it says, remove before flight. And it has a little window, the gravy that says fuel. stunning, and it's heavy, and it feels beautiful in the hand. This is such a beautiful pen. It's a twist-off cap. And the nib, I ordered a fine. I went in the store and tried their medium, and I decided I definitely wanted the fine. I'm going to use this for daily writing. I have another pen with an italic nib that I like a lot. Ooh, and it posts very nicely. Man, this is a beautiful pen. And I'm assuming, I don't know, if you open it up so you can put the cartridge in it, it does have a nice converter so that you can put ink in it. But what I'm going to do is take that converter out, and it threads in very nice. And I'm going to get out one of their little cartridges here just so that I can try this pen out. I'm just dying to see how it writes. And I assume these are standard international cartridges. And of course, it says Montegrappa on it. That's perfect. I love it. And so we take it and press it into the pen tip, the nib, press it into the nib, thread this back down, substantial threads. I mean, this is a tool. This is not a delicate instrument. This is meant for daily writing. And we are ready with this incredible, beautiful pen. Let's set it back down there. And let's see. Let's set it on top of here. This beautiful pen in its beautiful case. It's ready for work. I told you that I don't have the best handwriting in the world, but I like how it feels in my hand. It doesn't really have a grip area, but on the threads here, I kind of can I guide my finger on the threads where the cap screws back onto the pen. It doesn't really have like a grip area, but it feels very comfortable. It's not slippery, it's not slick. So I'm getting used to writing with it. It's different. It's a fine, but it's a fine tip, and I can tell that by, it says F on it. It's really wet. I'm sorry, I'm trying to look at other things. Lots of feedback. It's wet. It'll take some getting used to, but I definitely can. Yeah, I love how it feels. It feels fantastic. This is a great pen, and it's going to be my fun daily use pen. Can we see it there? Wow. Wow, I'm very excited. This has been a day. This is like Christmas. This is like Christmas Day for me. So fun pen, fun to write with. My handwriting's better than that. I was trying to balance something else while I was writing, but I'll put up an example to see how it works out, how I like writing with it later. Other than that, wow, today is a very, very exciting day.